Oh, welcome to Friday. We're just out doing a checks this morning. We're going to go grab some diesel before we get the box on. So we started a bit early. We started at 7 o'clock. Got an 8 o'clock VBS in Peterlee, Leeds for a 10 o'clock Norbury. So we're going to get some diesel at Peterlee, like I said, everyone. We're on about 10% diesel left here. I was going to fill up yesterday, but we didn't know where we were heading, so I thought I'll find out where I'm heading first and then fill up from there. So we're not going to be passing anywhere else, so we'll have to go to Peterlee to go grab diesel to then get up to Norbury for 10 o'clock. That is us just getting out of Peterlee now. We've been and got diesel. Not doing a full tank, it did click off, it just stopped. Stops at like £492 in there. Let me go. And that is us out. So yeah, we're going we're only 16 mile away from this job at Norbury this morning. Got time, not due to open at 10 o'clock, so we'll see if they'll take it early. So we've only got a 13-hour day today. I found that out last night when it was telling me I had to book off at 7:30 last night. I thought it was 9:30, but no, it flashed at 7:30, so we've only got 13s left. It's a good job I double checked, so just so it is not having a good day, is it? Flat tire on a Friday. So yeah, we've got till 8 o'clock tonight to get back. So 4 o'clock Peterlee that we've got. If we take that early, you know, it's the empty boxes into Peterlee and Leeds again. But obviously we've got to see if these take this early, this first job at Norbury, and then if not, or if it's, I don't think it's handball job, it sounds hollow does the box, but you know, if it's a long tip and they take the time at it and we're not out till 11, it could be looking tight to get to what do you call it, from the bike's doing there. Yeah, it could be looking tight to get to Peterlee for 4 o'clock. No, can't get out. Tesco's is coming up. Took his time as well for getting up. And now everyone else is online now. Bikes are going. We'll get out now. Just a heavy box is this as well. But we made it, we're out. You got to try and do it safely, and yet we don't stop and we're going. We've got momentum going. Otherwise it'd be an extra long climb up this bloody hill. So yeah, onwards to Norbury. We're 4 miles away from the job, making steady progress. It's not the quickest of roads to get in and out of. We'll pass it National Coal Mining Museum in a minute. Can't be far away from it, surely. I've not passed it yet. I'm pretty sure it's on this road, on the A642 at the moment. So the roads are a bit bumpy, twisted turning, a bit slow, but slowly but surely getting there. Got a sign for it there, NCM, National Coal Mining Museum. Remember right, I think it's uphill quite a bit as well up towards that, so I have a bit of climbing to do yet. Get to the top and maybe back down the other side, but at least we're empty coming back out. It's not overly heavy this load, it's about 18.5 tonne, but still it's enough for littler engines on these trucks to struggle a bit. There we go, we're struggling now, so it's down to 30. Turn eco mode off so we've got half a chance of getting up without crawling. 27. So yeah, it's just been one of them. We were alright when we were on motorway, but the last 10 miles off of motorway are just down single track roads, so we're down to 24. We're picking back up now, just dropped down to 8. We're back up to 30 now, we're flying again. If we're going to met the lights that have just changed to green. So let's go right here. Well, keep straight on, but bears round to the right. We met the lights as well. We decided to change up gear, then it hit a bump and change down again. But we're getting there. We're getting up the hills. Stop here though. So you're going to stop, is it? No. And that's us down to a crawl again now, 9 mile an hour. You could have stopped, couldn't it really? And it's just pulled in here to let us through, but oh well. It is what it is. Luckily we're not on max weight. We had tipped just like that, in and out in 25-30 minutes. Just come up to 9:15, so we're ahead of schedule this morning at the minute. If we can get tipped early up at Peterlee, we might have half a chance of making it home tonight. Bank holiday weekend this weekend, so we get a long weekend at it then. Be nice, wouldn't it? We've got a VBS straight away. We've got a 10 o'clock VBS. It's got us there at 9:45, so that's spot on for getting in there. Put the box back in the 20-foot position on the trailer, so we're good on that front. So once I've got this box lifted off in the empty part, more likely, we can straight down to get the box on it. It's already set up for weight distribution on it, so happy days on that. So things are starting to look forward. I don't know if they're going to try and get a reload on this box, or just take it to Leeds on Monday or Tuesday, sorry, or what. I don't know what the plan's going to be as of yet, but I'm sure we'll find out as the day goes on. But first we've got to get to Leeds and then up to Peterlee. And we are out of Freightliner yet again for the second time this morning. Not doing bad at getting good runs around there. Oh, that one were a bit longer. We were sat waiting nearly half an hour for empty lifter to come in. So I'm turning on all my... There we go. Charging my phone and charging my iPad. Yeah, we were sat waiting half an hour to get the empty off, but we were more or less straight on at the heavy lifter, so we've got us there at 12:20 at the moment at this job, so we'll have a break on the way up. I think I'll do a bit cheeky and have one at the job. I'm not sure. We're not sure. We'll see. We can make it in one hit at the minute. Just it's got us hour 51 driving, we've got 2:54 left, so we can make it on one hit to the job. So you know, it is Friday. I do fancy getting home today. But if we can't, we can't, can we? So it's a case of see what happens on the roads. There's a little bit of traffic, it looks like, built up at Leeds Festival, but it's only like 12 minutes or something like that. You haven't imagined a great place there, has it? So, you know, it's nothing really too bad traffic wise that's built up, so we can hopefully try and battle through that. And like you say, if we need a break, we can get one on the A19, because like I said, I think this will be coming back into here today anyway, so I've not heard anything otherwise. So try and find a gear to get up the hill. So looks like could potentially be running in the morning, but we won't know until later on. We're going to be able to get out after this one. Yeah, we'll get out after this. We go straight out onto the roundabout near enough, so get up there. So if we're up there for say 1 o'clock, because we only need half an hour. We've had 15 minutes of the job this morning, so we only need half an hour. So up there for 1 o'clock, say tipped for 1:30, we could be back down here potentially for 3:30, 4 o'clock. So if I try and get past Middlesbrough before I have a break, this is as much driving time as possible get back down then. So we're still looking good for getting done, because we've got till 8 o'clock. It might be 7 o'clock that we get back to the yard, but at least we should make it home. That'll be 12 hours then, so stay tuned to find out if we make it home. Oh, we're coming down 1.5 miles away from the job, on our left somewhere roughly. Just pulled off a break, so we're going a bit slower. Just had about a half hour down there, split my brake today, so we got a clean card. We're on the doorstep for the job, so hopefully if we can get a nice tip in here and head back down, we should get a good run back down then, and at least make Leeds without needing another break. Yeah, it's just here somewhere, it's saying, according to my sat nav, so we'll go have a look. I've not done this one before down here. I've done top end of the estate, which is where, is it Caterpillar make all the dump trucks here? Probably see it off this roundabout. They've got a big place on this roundabout. They have a big dump truck out on like a platform, and at Christmas they fill it with all put like toy lights and that in it, like wire mesh toys and that with all lights on it, and it lights up with all the presents and that in the back of it. So it's fun to see. You won't be able to see it, it's going to be blocked by that tree next to the business park sign, annoyingly. So wait for these lights. Yeah, it's been a fairly alright run up. There's a bit of traffic, but you know, we're on time. It's just gone 20 past 1 now, so we're not due till 4 o'clock, so we've got time on our side. Heard nothing about where this box is going or what's happening with it as of yet. To be fair, I've not really asked the office, I've not spoke with them, apart from to say that our tipped at the job this morning in Norbury, and could I have a 10 o'clock VBS please, and thank you. Off of that junction, 0.8 of a mile. I'm sure I've had some friends that have done this job before down at this end of Peterlee. I think they have been alright. It's NSK that we're going to, a company called it's usually parts for Caterpillar anyway that's in them, with all other ones with them. We're usually doing 40-foot containers with tyres on, big tyres, and big alloy wheels for the dump trucks as well. So I think that's all they make at this Caterpillar site. They've got a big part of the industrial estate of Caterpillar up here, which is where most of them come from, I believe. So we're going left here. Yeah, I think that's probably why this industrial estate is probably so big, is because of Caterpillar on it. It'll probably have a lot of businesses that have popped up around it or opened up warehouses here to help support that, so that's probably why this is so heavy. This is, like you say, near on 20 ton is this. NSK here. There's also the one at the end of this road, Brindley Road. This is what we've got. Yeah, there's one straight down the bottom here. Just slow it down for the bend. Let this lad come out here. Or go anyway. Guy's backing up there anyway. Thought of him having his curtains back, he might just be on like a stock transfer or something. So I didn't want to hold him up at the gate down here, but he's back in there anyway, so I will get off and go see what the crack is here and let you all know what's happening. There we go, we are tipped and we've had a right result as well. We're reloading this box on Monday. Hey! So we're straight back to the yard now, 103 miles away, 102 now. Got us down there at 4:22. I think I'll miss out the A1 traffic at the roadworks, so we'll be a bit longer than that, but we'll probably be back at yard for 4:30, something along them lines. Yeah, that were a fun reverse to get into. I spun it round, but I just couldn't get the angle right, so we had to reverse back to re-spin it round again so that the trailer were close to the building, and we got it in that way. Let's turn in and we're out. Yeah, we had a downpour of rain as well, but the sun's coming out now and it's all evaporating off of the road. You can see it. I don't think the camera will pick it up, but it's a bit of steam coming off the road. But yeah, we're straight back now, so that's a bonus. We got a hazardous Pocklington on Tuesday morning, sorry. That sign there said that both lanes turn right, but I think that sign is wrong. Oh no, maybe not. There's 2 lanes around there. Taxi's coming round without indicating around the roundabout. So yeah, we've got hazardous Pocklington for 8 o'clock Monday morning with this box, and then we are taking that into Freightliner Leeds. Once we're loaded, then we get an empty 20 foot again out of Northern Containers to load it at 12 o'clock Rotherham on Tuesday at lunchtime, and that at the minute is down to Southampton by road at the moment, but obviously plans can change, so probably looking about 5:30, 6 o'clock start on Monday or something like that. No, Tuesday, sorry. Tuesday, because it's bank holiday Monday. We're not working Monday. We've got the day off, so yeah, that's the plan at the moment. So if we can get done back to the yard for 4:30, done for 5 o'clock, we are sort of laughing then. We've had a decent week. We're going to get a decent finish. I'm trying to make out these road markings. 819 south, this one. So yeah, we hopefully get a decent finish, just straight back to the yard, which is a bonus. So happy days for a Friday. The rest have run down at the minute. Don't know what's going on here. Whether it's just queuing back from from the roadworks at Darrington or what. But we're going round, we're not sitting in traffic. I can see it on my map. It's pretty much, I think it is queuing all the way up to here near enough. You know, we're not messing about now. That's going to be nearly an hour if it is. We're getting off in a mile for M62. It could take us an hour to get there at this bloody rate. I don't know why it's so slow. This is a continuous slip road as well. Just merges with M62. It's pretty ridiculous, but oh well. 34 mile to the yard. We're getting there slowly but surely. We've got 2 hours 24 driving left before we need a break. So we should be alright on that, but it's just frustrating that it's so slow. It's the traffic for some reason here. But it does go red past this junction for staying on the A1, so we are getting off. I'm not sitting in that, not on a Friday afternoon. There's no chance of it, but let's just hope that it's clear after this. And we're back at Doncaster at Highport. Been a good week this week. Had a good time mostly on way down. It's been a bit busy in random places, but we got there. We got hour and 36 driving left before we needed a break, so we made it back comfortably. At least just coming up to 5 to 5, so another 10-hour day today, which is for a Friday. I don't mind. You know, we started at 7. We get we guaranteed 10 hours anyway. We paid 10 hours, so we've done the minimum, which is all good for me. Just this last junction, and then we're into the yard. I'm ready for something to eat. I'm hungry. I've had no since first job this morning, but not to worry, we'll survive. We'll just make our way around now into our space. Got a good spot right in front of the car. Well, Sterling's not parked very straight, but oh well. And we're in our spot, so what mileage have we done this week? We've done 1,283 miles this week. Doesn't say how, doesn't say drive. It says about 31 hours driving this week. And over the last fortnight we've done 2,659 miles, so it's been a good couple of weeks. Now this week we've been a bit more local than last week, but it's not too bad considering that we've been more local. So I'm going to get off and get my stuff sorted. I need to go get some petrol for the car, fuel lights on it, and get myself home and get some tea. It's bank holiday weekend, so it will be Tuesday before I next see you guys. But in the meantime, if you could check out the other videos, if you're wanting some more content, there's plenty of videos up from previous adventures and previous weeks. And also consider subscribing as well. It really helps us grow this channel. But until now, I will see you all on Tuesday.